What a historic basketball game we just witnessed on this Wednesday night in March in Spartanburg, South Carolina. The USC Upstate Spartans hosting the Towson Tigers in first round CIT postseason tournament action. It lived up to everything we thought it would be. Let's take a look back at what happened on this night in the Hodge Center.
Jason, you see Damas with the dunk for Towson, able to get 2 of his points. Jod Maxey, one of those seniors for Upstate, stepping up and knocking down a big shot baseline. And then Babatunde for Upstate getting 2 down low. Ty Green with a nice drive for Upstate as you see some of their scoring leaders. Good dish from Craig to Maxey again. He liked that baseline jumper. He was strong there from the baseline during the game. And then for McGlynn knocking down a big three for Towson. And he got the answer from Upstate with Mauaniega with the 3. And then McGlynn deep with another 3 in the first half.
How big did McGlynn come up in key moments? Torrey Craig, everything he was billed to be. Assisted by Jod Maxey and Ricardo Glenn underneath. And there you see one of those jams home by Babatunde. The Spartans made it a point to answer every single time Towson made a run. And Green with an answer there. He ended up having that answer at the end with inside of 10 seconds to play when the Spartans were desperate for some type of response. But it seemed like Towson was able to do just enough once they got themselves ahead.
And they were. You see Green knocking down the jumper to answer for Upstate. Towson able to battle back, pull ahead. And then at the end, McGlynn knocking down the huge 3 with time running out at the buzzer.
They may end up just calling it the shot on the campus of Towson because it will be what propels them into at least one more game in the CIT. Here's a look at some of the numbers as the Tigers stay alive.
2 biggest statistical categories, I think, at the bottom there. Turnovers. Towson struggled during the season to hold on to the ball and manage it well. Only 12 turnovers tonight. Upstate 14 turnovers. Towson 24 points off of those Upstate turnovers.
When you reach this time of year, you got one job: survive. And survival was probably the best way to define what the Towson Tigers were able to do. A miracle shot from half court from one of the sophomore leaders in For McGlynn advances the Tigers into the second round of the CIT.